was mentally challenged that he couldn't speak such things. But are we all mentally challenged? I think we are. That's why we speak such things in today's era, and it has become a trend. When I was 11 years old, my grandfather had an attack of superficial thrombophlebitis. In that disease, he had some blood clots in his mind and his veins got stuck to each other. Due to it, he had a habit of forgetting things, people, and a very bad habit of slanging. He had been in that condition for long 8 years. After that, he left this world. But for long 8 years, I kept getting grown up by listening those abusive words. By those words, abusive language, what can be said, the worst form of words. His disease forced him to speak such things. But in today's era, we all speak such things. Are we all mentally challenged? My grandfather was. But I think we all are. Because we also speak such things. Because it is in trend, according to the people. Abusive language doesn't mean some particular negatively trending words. It means lying, bragging, making excuses, hurting someone, everything. Every word which comes out to discourage someone. But it has become so common, like people use it and it has been a trend. But in today's era, making someone feel uncomfortable is comforting to others with this language. And it has become so common, like throwing garbage on road in India to clean their homes. We also throw our garbage of words on people to just pour our influx on them. But just dream about it. After some years, consequently, we'll be having a world with this garbage only. Do we really dream such life for us and for our rest upcoming generations? Obviously, it's a big no. But why do we speak such things? For that long 8 years, I had complete aura where I could have been shaped into a girl with bad communication skills with abusive words. But something was there that kept stopping me to do this. There was something what I found that was in my 8 years. What was helping me to not allowing me for this language. What was that? When I refound everything, and when I found that there were 3 questions what kept getting asked to me that helped me to not to adopt this bad language. That was 3 questions. The first question was that, am I not going to speak something worthy listening? The second question was that, will my words hurt to anyone? And the third question was this, if the both answers are yes, that I am not going to speak something worthy listening and my words will going to hurt someone, then I don't need to speak something. These 3 questions kept helping me to be me. So I molded these 3 questions into a traffic light theory, and my traffic light theory is like that. We all know that on traffic light, to just control the traffic of the road, we have 3 lights, red, green and yellow. Similar like that, at here, red light will be my first question. Red light will help you to inform you that you must speak something worthy listening. If your answer is yes, you are going to speak something worthy listening, then you should keep going, otherwise stop yourself at that moment. That yellow light will help you and will inform you to ask the second thought from yourself. That your words must not hurt anyone. If your words are going to hurt someone, then you should stop yourself at that moment. If your yellow light will inform you that yes, you are ready to speak something, then get yourself ready to allow your words come out and share your idea to this world. And the green light will help you to understand all the traffic light theory, and your both lights will signal you to have the green light signal. This was the idea of traffic light theory, what I used in my those 8 years. That really helped me to have the good communication skills. That didn't allow me to adopt that bad habit of slanging. In the last, I want to wrap up my words that every minute, every hour, every second makes a difference in this world. And what kind of difference will you make, that depends on you. That is all up to you. Because the words you are going to use on today to hurt someone, that may come back to you. So don't make this life complicated because it is very easy for those who have heart to live it. Thank you.